Back away from the hair curlers. That's right, the curling irons, the flat irons, all that good stuff. And if you're not able to back away from it, just use it less or use less heat when you do. Guys, today we're talking about 5 ways to manage hair loss at home. So important, right? Because our hair is our crown. And I've often talked about my hair. I wear hair extensions. I have for the last, honestly, 20 years since I was in the Miss America pageant. My own hair is about shoulder length, but I have gone through times in my life where I have lost more hair than I wanted. I even had a really bad hair experience where I lost a lot of hair. I did a video on this, actually. It's called The Most Common Causes of Hair Loss, so make sure you Google that one. But yeah, so hair loss is super important, and I think many of us, and most of us, want to make sure that our hair is healthy and growing well. So these are tips for managing hair loss at home. First thing, as I mentioned, is back away from them curling irons, the heat, the hot irons, all that good stuff. All right, the next thing is wash and condition your hair without traumatizing it. That's right. Sometimes actually the act of washing and conditioning our hair could be quite traumatizing. By the way, all the tips I'm giving today are from the American Academy of Dermatology. I think they have really excellent tips. And some things they recommend along these lines is to make sure you're using a gentle shampoo, a moisturizing conditioner. You can use a leave-in conditioner and detangler. Also, something they recommend that I really love is they suggest that we wrap our hair like in a microfiber towel to allow it to dry, as opposed to only blow drying it. This microfiber towel will allow us to need to blow dry it for less long, and hopefully we can use a lower setting on the blow drying machine. So those are things that may help manage hair loss as well. The idea is the less heat, hopefully the better, okay? Also, we have to remember to brush and comb our own hair gently. We can't be too rough with it, right? All right, so number 3, according to the American Academy of Dermatology, is to avoid at-home coloring, perms, straighteners, and relaxers. Now, they don't say to avoid those things altogether, although for some people, avoiding those may be the right thing to do. What they're saying is to avoid doing them at home. Make sure you seek out a professional, a licensed professional that's got a lot of knowledge about these products, the chemicals, because they really are chemicals. They can evaluate your hair type, what your needs are to help you, sort of get the best outcome and the best results. So this is something you want to leave up to the professionals, okay? Let's see here. Number 4, I kind of mentioned already, which is when you're using a blow dryer, make sure you're using the lowest setting and using the blow dryer for the least amount of time possible. I mean, honestly, if you can air dry, okay? That is certainly, that's certainly a way to use the least heat. And number 5 is to avoid styles that could cause hair to be pulled tightly, whether that's ponytails or buns, or whether that's styles that pull hair very tightly, whether that's braids or other things. You want to be very careful about styles, really, really tight, severe ponytails or buns or anything like that can pull your hair tightly. You want to be thoughtful and cautious about that. Again, these are tips from the American Academy of Dermatology. Go to aad.org for more tips. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the first place you want to go, in addition to trying these and starting these at home, is to go to your doctor, go to your dermatologist. They are amazing. And check out the video I did called The Most Common Causes of Hair Loss, just so you can understand the wide-ranging causes and things that can cause hair loss, because there's a lot of things and it might be surprising to you. Anyway, guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, a practicing family physician and on-air health expert and video creator. If you have not liked and followed my page, I invite you to do so. For those of you who send stars, I respond to you personally. Thank you so much. And guys, for those of you on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell for updates. Guys, I'll see you soon.